Today we are going to start the mixture. Mixture. What is mixture? Mixture is okay when any two or more, when any two or more, two or more substance, two or more substances mixed together, mixed together, together, okay, at any proportion, at any proportion is called as mixture, is called as mixture. Okay, understood? What is mixture? When any two or more substance mixed together at any proportion. Okay, the quantity is not fixed there. That's why we are writing here any proportion. That mixture is called as that resultant is called as mixture. Okay, beta. We have divided mixture into two parts. Okay, there are two types of mixture. One is called homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture. And another is called heterogeneous mixture. First one is called homogeneous and second one is called heterogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture. Okay. So first we are going to discuss about the homogeneous mixture. So in order to understand homogeneous mixture, we have to go through one example. Okay. Suppose we have taken one glass of water. Okay, suppose this is the glass and here we have the water. Okay, and we are going to dissolve sodium chloride, which is the table salt or kitchen salt that we use to eat every day in our diet. Okay, so I'm going to dissolve salt here. Which one? NaCl, sodium chloride. So when we will dissolve sodium chloride in water, okay, that sodium chloride will dissolve completely. So after sodium chloride dissolve completely in water, can you are you able to identify the salt particle in solution separately? No, is it? That means the mixture in which, so here salt is present in small quantity and water is present in large quantity. Okay, so both substance, here we have water. So when water and NaCl are present in a same phase, same phase, same phase means we cannot identify them separately. Okay, that phase is called as homogeneous. That phase is called as homogeneous. So I'm going to write a definition over here. Okay, for homogeneous mixture. Okay, so here definition for homogeneous mixture. So the mixture in which mixture in which both like two or more substance, two or more substance present in same phase, same phase, okay, are called as are called as homogeneous mixture. So mixture in which two or more substance present in same phase, that you have to remember, same phase, are called as homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture. Okay, so I'm going to write example over here. Example, like we have salt solution, salt solution in water.
The solution,
हाँ बेटा.
the sugar solution,
Yes, yes. Sugar solution also salt solution in water. Sugar solution also, you are right. Sugar solution in water. Okay, etc. So we have two examples for homogeneous mixture. Understood beta, homogeneous mixture?
yes,
Okay. Do you know steel is also homogeneous mixture. So the steel is called as alloy. Okay, or any two or more metal when they mix together at their molten state. Okay, their mixture is called as alloy. Okay, etc. Now I am writing etc. Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the heterogeneous mixture. So definition. So what will be heterogeneous mixture? Suppose I have taken sugar, like dry sugar. Okay, in a pot I have taken sugar. This is a sugar pot. Okay, so sugar, like I'm representing like this. Oh, wait a second. Huh? This is a container having sugar. Okay, this is the sugar. Okay, that whitish structure, it is sugar. And I am taking another pot for tea. You know tea, the brown black color powdery substance of the tea plant is called as tea. Okay, when you will mix sugar and tea together. Okay, when you will mix sugar and tea together. Okay, so here you will identify tea particles separately along with sugar particles separately. So when we will mix sugar and tea together, so we can identify sugar particles, like white particles are sugar particles and black particles are tea particles. So we can identify them separately, is it? So that mixture will be of sugar and tea. Okay, can be we can observe them separately in a pot, is it? That's why it is heterogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture. Okay, it is heterogeneous mixture. Understood beta, what is heterogeneous mixture? So here sugar and tea are present in different phase. So here sugar and tea are present at different phase. Different phase. That's why they are called as heterogeneous mixture. Okay, so I'm going to write the definition. The mixture in which the mixture in which two or more substance present in different phase and can be identified differently and can be identified differently. Differently are called as heterogeneous mixture. Heterogeneous mixture. Understood beta? Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. So example, like if you will mix iron particles with sand particles. So mixture of here we have written sugar and tea leaf. Okay. Another example we have mixture of uh, iron uh, iron riffles, yes, iron balls and sand particles. Okay, there are many examples we have in our surrounding. Okay, or we can say a mixture of, one more example I'm writing here, mixture of sand in water. Like if we will add sand in water, will it going to dissolve? No, that means you can identify sand particle differently and water differently. Okay, that means it is the heterogeneous mixture. Understood, beta? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt here?
No, sir.
We are going to discuss, mixture like homogeneous and heterogeneous. Okay, from your notes. So let's see what is given in your notes. So the mixture definition. So mixture are formed when two or more substances, okay, they may be elements or compounds, mixed together without participating in a chemical change. So there is no change in chemical, property of the substance. Okay. So those substance need not necessarily mix in a definite ratio, means their proportion is not fixed. Okay, you can add, at any proportion. That's why we have written definition, we have mentioned there, at any proportion. Okay, so ratio of the substances is not fixed in case of mixer. Okay, so some example of mixer include mixture of sand and water. If you will mix sand in water, okay, that will be again a mixture. Then we have mixture of sugar and salt, then the mixture of lime juice and water, etc. All these are the example of mixture. Okay, so there are two, primary types of mixture. What are they? One is called heterogeneous mixture and another one is called homogeneous mixture. So we have the first type called heterogeneous and second type is called homogeneous mixture. Okay, beta. See, in heterogeneous mixture, the particles, they are present in different phase. See, in that part we have red balls and here we have blue balls. But here all the particles, they are present uniformly. If you will observe here, alternate red and, blue balls come from here also, here also, here also, here also. You can check from any direction. Okay. So this is all about the homogeneous mixture. Okay, now we are going to discuss about their types like heterogeneous and homogeneous. So first type we have homogeneous mixture. Okay, so let's see what is homogeneous mixture. So homogeneous mixture, these are the type of mixture. See, homogeneous mixture is nothing but type of a mixture in which component mix uniformly. Okay, means they are present in a same phase. We cannot, identify them separately and distributed throughout the mixture, and both the particles, like we are mixing two particles, then both the particles will, spread uniformly throughout the mixture. Okay, in other words, they are uniform throughout, means particles of, homogeneous mixture are uniform. We can observe only one phase of the matter. See, they present in only one phase, means single phase. Okay, they present in one phase only, means single phase, that we have mentioned. Okay, such mixture are called as homogeneous mixture. Okay, beta. So now we are going to discuss about some key point regarding the homogeneous mixture. So first point we have, particles are distributed uniformly. Very important. In homogeneous mixture, particles are distributed throughout the mixture uniformly. we cannot judge a homogeneous mixture by the seeing it. So we cannot observe them separately like sugar particles and water particles. If we will have like a sugar solution, so we cannot observe them easily through our eyes whether the sugar particles and water particles are present separately. Okay, we can't observe them. Now, this is the second feature. Third, homogeneous mixture are also called as solution. See, homogeneous mixture are also called as solution. Okay, what is solution? Again, it is a mixture, but it is the homogeneous mixture which is called as solution. And last but not the least, their composition is uniform, means particles of the homogeneous mixture, they distribute uniformly throughout the mixture. Okay, so this is all about the features or key point for the homogeneous mixture. Example, here we have rainwater, vinegar, etc, etc. See, what is vinegar? Vinegar is the 10%. Let me write here. Vinegar is like sometimes 5 to 8%. 5 to 8% aqueous solution. Aqueous solution of acetic acid. Acetic acid is called as vinegar. Okay, that means 5 to 8 part 5 to 8 part out of 100 is acetic acid, and 90 to 95 part water is present there. So we can say vinegar is the mixture of acetic acid and water. But vinegar, it is used in Chinese food. Okay, do you know
Yes.
vinegar? Yeah, that vinegar contain 5 to 8% of acetic acid and the rest is water. Okay, so we can't observe them separately. Where is the vinegar particle and where are the water particles? Okay, so that will be again the homogeneous solution or homogeneous mixture. Okay, like a rainwater. Rainwater contain many impurities, like it contains sulfuric acid, it is H2SO4. Okay, it contain nitric acid, HNO3. Okay, and water. Okay, so these are nothing but the particles which present along with the rain. That's why we are calling, and we can separate them, or we can observe them separately. That's why rainwater is also a mixture. Which one? The homogeneous mixture. So this is all about homogeneous mixture. So now we are going to discuss about heterogeneous mixture. Have you taken screenshot, beta? Take a screenshot. Done.
Yes.
Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the heterogeneous mixture. Okay. So now we are going to discuss about the heterogeneous mixture. So that we have discussed before also. So let revise from here. So heterogeneous mixture means what? So the mixture in which substances, they are present in different phase. So this type of mixture in which all the components are completely mixed and all the particles can be seen under the microscope, means we can observe them separately. Okay, such substances are called as heterogeneous mixture, or that mixture are called as heterogeneous mixture. We can easily identify them. Okay, we can easily identify the component of the heterogeneous mixture. Okay, and more than one phase means particles are present in more than one phase, means maybe two phase, three phase, depend on the number of particles we are using. Okay, and can be seen by naked eyes. Without microscope we can observe them. Okay, such mixtures are called as heterogeneous mixture. Okay, beta. Now we are going to discuss about the some key point related to the heterogeneous mixture. So first key point, particles are distributed non-uniformly. See, particles distribution is not uniform in case of heterogeneous mixture. Second, we can judge a heterogeneous mixture by just seeing it. Like we had mixed sugar and tea particles. Okay, so we can observe them separately because they are not dissolved in condition. So we can observe them separately. Like a brown color tea will appear, and like whitish color sugar will appear. Okay, so we can observe them separately. That's why they are heterogeneous mixture. Next key point we have, the distribution of particle is non-uniform. So the composition of the particle is not uniform. Okay, example we have like sea water. Okay, suppose sea water, yes, like sea water, if you will have sea water. Wait a minute, beta, I'm getting a one call. Wait a second. The head sea water is heterogeneous mixture because it is the solution of salt and water. Okay, it is a solution of salt and water, but salt is present a very large amount in sea water. That's why after some time, well, we will expose the water, sea water in a air, then the salt becomes appearing in a solution. Okay, due to the crystallization process. Okay, so that's why salt is called as the heterogeneous mixture. Like pizza, if you are having pizza, so you can observe them like uh, onions separately, cheese separately, and capsicum separately. You can observe like different red pepper, black pepper. Okay, you can observe separately all the content present in the pizza. Okay, that's why it is the heterogeneous mixture. Okay, beta, understood? Homogeneous and heterogeneous. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, so now we are going to take a screenshot first. Done?
Yes.
Okay, so now we are going to discuss about the difference between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Very important, huh? The difference. Okay, so the first difference is this is homogeneous mixture, and here we have heterogeneous mixture. So first difference we are going to start. Okay, let me change the ink. Okay, so in homogeneous mixture, we have the first difference between homogeneous and heterogeneous. It has a uniform composition, but in heterogeneous, it is non-uniform composition of the substance. It has only one phase. See, in homogeneous mixture, so particles or maybe the substance, they are present in single phase only. Single phase only. Okay, but in heterogeneous mixture, okay, two or more than two phase may substance, they are present in different phase. Okay, are called as heterogeneous mixture. This is the second difference. Now third difference, it can't be separate out physically. That heterogeneous mixture, sorry, homogeneous mixture, the like component of them, that mixture, we cannot separate them easily by physical means. Okay, like filtration, hand picking, we cannot separate them. Okay, but heterogeneous mixture can be separate physically, like we can filter. Okay, or we can separate them manually also by hand picking process. Okay, so we cannot separate them by physical means in case of homogeneous mixture, but we can separate them easily in heterogeneous mixture. Okay, so fourth difference, homo means the same, means they are present in same phase, and hetero means different, that means substance they are present in different phase. Okay, so this is all about the difference between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Now we are going to understand about the example. So here mixture of alcohol and water. Okay, then we have more discussed more example in previous part. And the mixture of sodium, chlorine and sand. Sodium chloride, like salt and sand, if you will mix salt and sand, you can separate them easily. Okay, so this is all about the difference between homogeneous and heterogeneous mixture. Okay, beta.